about this crash out that I swear to God, if I see it posted one more time on my social medias, I'm about to be the crash out. I've been wanting to talk about crash outs for the longest time because that's the only thing you're seeing on social media nowadays. Let's be honest, if you have one minor inconvenience, oh, you crashing out. Oh, your mom took your keys to your car, oh, I'm crashing out. Oh, your homie ain't kissed you on the forehead last night, oh, you finna crash out. And when I'm hearing this, of course, crashing out is having a big old outburst, but y'all outburst ain't like that. And the main reason being is because I know you love your life. You love it. You can be as mad as you want, but you're not finna cross that line. You're not finna get no charges because that's reserved for the actual crash outs. And I done said it probably 17 times at this point, so I guess I gotta explain it if you don't know. I find it really hard to believe that people don't know what a crash out is. It's probably the most used thing outside of hot tool. Oh my God, I hate that meme too. But for the sake of this video, I will explain it so y'all can see the differences between a real crash out and the TikTok crash out. The TikTok version of this crash out is getting into reckless behavior, getting all aggressive, and ready to beat up basically anybody. And to be honest with you, if you was categorizing your behavior with an actual crash out, this video wouldn't exist. I would've shut up, bruh. But it's so fucking weird to see a term like crash out. That's a severe ass term. It has been watered down to losing a bet on a parlay and you make another bet. That's not no crash out, you just have a gambling problem. And so I want to give you some real insight as to what real crash outs do. So the real crash outs are people who have literally nothing to lose. And if you went to high school, you know that crash out. When he got asked what 3 times 3 was, he shook his head, growled, and threw a damn desk. That is what a crash out is. And to be real honest with you, I'm kind of happy that crash out then got diluted. We don't need a bunch of people out here doing some purge shit. No. And I'm very happy that y'all ain't trying to do that because like I said before, you got a life, a family, you got kids, you got that random pet goldfish that you care about once a month. Those things are keeping you from risking it all over a small little inconvenience. Because being a crash out, that's not a good term. You don't want to be called a crash out. That shit should not be trending at all. Just like Galaxy Gas. And do I really have the strength to do a Galaxy Gas rant? Yes, I do. It will be here soon. And even though people don't actually have that crash out bone in their body, they want to claim that because it seems cool to. Almost in a way of like being a bad boy. I guarantee you, this ain't no bad boy shit. This shit will get you 25 years to life. No parole. Fuck your ass in there. But there is a rare category, and that is the justified crash out. Let me be real honest with you, I don't see a lot of justifiable crash outs because people just be losing it over nothing. But say for example, your best friend took your car, rolled that bitch over, and gave you the key back saying, hey bro, I hope you got insurance. That's a justified crash out. Beat his ass. You wanna know what's not a justifiable response? Getting mad at your mama because she told you no. Like, big dog, you really that mad, bruh? You wanna put hands on your mama because she told you no? Really, buddy? And the reason I'm using this example is because I'm referring to the goddamn Kyles. If you know a Kyle in your goddamn life, that is a crash the fuck out, boy. This man is running off of hate, vitriol, and 6 monster cans. Not to mention he got a Tanja Newport short on him. That is a scary individual, especially if you're drywall. What's another scary crash out? Them actual YNs. Wait a minute, I'm like, them young niggas. I'm talking about the young niggas that's doing the gun celebrations on the football field. Put that switch away, it's 3rd and 12. And then you see the type of social media around the young niggas, they out here stealing cars with fucking bobby pins and then robbing people, bro. I hope to God that shit don't exist, but I did see a video where some young niggas was chasing the police, bro, and oh, we're fucked, bro. The young niggas are chasing the cops scared of them. No, bro. But now I gotta ruin the fun because I've been having this feeling about the word crash out the same way I had about green FN and the rest of them. Because when I was like 10, 11, and 12, crash out was already in my normal vocabulary. And we knew specifically who a crash out was, either it was in your school or your goddamn family, because you got some families that got some goddamn crash outs. That nigga that got the nickname Bam Bam, crash out. The nigga that got the nickname Tank, crash the fuck out. Abrams Tank, motherfucker. I would never fight a nigga named Tank. That shit sound like I'm about to lose my liver and my kidney off of one fucking knuckle, bro. But if my cousin Tank watching this, I love you, gang. I know you ain't gonna crash out on me. But at least the term crash out was co-opted by black people and, in my opinion, fucking formed by black people. But social media has a really weird way of co-opting specific terms for way different meanings than what they actually had them for. For example, DEI and Woke. I bet you were at a family gathering, you heard DEI be used and you didn't like it. There's probably somebody on this video right now calling my fucking channel a DEI hired YouTube experiment. I really hope them people in tinfoil hats aren't in my comment sections, but I learned my lesson the last time I talked about politics here, and ooh, they hot with it, man. Them some real crash outs. But on the topic of terms being co-opted such as crash outs and green FN, which stands for fuck nigga, I have oftentimes saw these terms get used in a way that doesn't actually represent what the fuck it means. For example, woke. Woke literally just means to be socially awakened to injustices. How the fuck did those people take the term woke and just label it for the things that they don't like? And you know about DEI, brother? DEI basically is putting a silencer on the hard R, let's be fucking honest. Anytime you see the term DEI be used on X, it is usually used by these racist people to describe people of color as not earning a spot. Man, I don't even know if y'all was outside when affirmative action got overturned, dog, because I saw so many people saying, good to see the DEI's gone. The fuck are you talking about? Now your kids fucked over, dumbass. Affirmative action helped people of color, but if you was lower income, it got your ass too. And I know there are some blue collar college people that don't realize that shit. You wanted to play the oppression Olympics so bad that you fucked yourself out of some goddamn federal funding. And seeing these terms from the black community get co-opted by these communities who are not black, it makes these terms lose their meaning and it gets appropriated by people who are not fucking black. And that's not to say you can't appreciate culture from the outside, but really, as a white person, you want to say green FN so bad? You want to describe your younger white cousin named Nathan as a YN? Really? You're signaling to me that you're ignorant to the fact that you're basically trying to say the N-word. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe we gatekeep FN and YN. Don't even let them go there. I barely want to invite these white folk to the cookout. Why would I let them try to use the N-word to me? And it's even funnier that I did make a TikTok ranting about this before, and I got met with every single person telling me I was fucking tripping, bro. They was telling me, oh, Dom, you're just overreacting. It's a fun term. Just have fun on the internet. Meanwhile, every fucking person criticizing it was not black. My assumptions was fueled by the actual black people in the comments going after these comments, bruh. So it gave me a clear little idea of who was black and who wasn't and who was really mad they couldn't say that N-word. And I don't mean the one with the A, I mean with the R. Not doing that on YouTube. Fuck no. And as a black person in the black culture, obviously, it makes me think of how people outside of the black culture try to appropriate and just pick the parts that they like while not experiencing the other things, such as the oppression, such as police brutality. And the privilege that they have speaks volumes when they use these words and they don't have to deal with any consequence outside of black people trying to police them. And black people aren't wrong to do that either. Because why did you feel like you were that comfortable to do that? Like, that's weird. Like, come on now. Just be proud to be the race you are, even if it is white. It's not that bad of a crime, I promise. I promise. And if you're watching this video and you're an actual crash out, I'm sorry, I don't know what I have to do. Please don't hurt me. But that's the end of this rant. You don't have to be a crash out. Don't do that. If you enjoyed this rant, leave a like on the video, push your boy in the algorithm so everybody can see your boy, BasedDom. Yes, sir, man. Leave a comment, man. Let me know all the people in your life that are crash outs. Do you still talk to them or have they crashed out too close to the sun? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a dialogue. And subscribe, man. I genuinely cannot overstate how thankful I am for you guys, especially being patient with everything I'm trying to do with the content here. I got some really big videos planned, and seeing your support on the community tabs as well as on other social medias has been nothing but heartwarming, man. I really love y'all, I really appreciate y'all, and I really hope y'all have a great day, and thank you so much for supporting me, man. It means a lot. I appreciate my subscribers, both old and new, because you make my dreams of being a content creator realer and realer every day, and I love you. Yes, sir, man. If you want to follow my Instagram, that's down in the description. If you want to join my public Discord, that is also in the description as well. But yeah, man, it's been BasedDom, people. Deuces.